Okay,
There we
okay.
go.
So you should have an invite.
Yep.
To include your audio. Cool,
Yep.
cool.
Got it.
Cool. Sweet. See, I keep like debating on trying to like fuck with the resolution of the stream, but it doesn't. Like, I don't think it really does anything, cause technically, like, so it's the Xbox Series X. I've got a 4K TV. So the games can like stream in 4K. The options I have for streaming, for resolution, I've got 360p, 480p, 720p, 1080p, and 1080p. The last two, the first one is 4,000 bits per second and then 6,000 bits per second. I'm doing 4,000, but if you've looked at anything that I've uploaded to YouTube, like, it gets fuzzy at certain points, but I don't really know why. Like, I don't know if it's because, like, I don't have anything, like, natively capturing it and then, like, uploading it, or, like, what? I mean, I guess, like, I can try switching it to 6,000 and we can see if it does anything different. But, like, I tried going down before for, like, Gundam. I tried doing 720 p, and it did not help. It did not. But that was also back on the Xbox One X, because it had the Series X at the time. But at the same time, yep. I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing that has to do with just the way that if it has to do more with the outsourcing between Twitch to YouTube, because I don't think I've seen a problem with Twitch having it, like, have, like, the little hiccups and stuff, but so I messaged Brody, I messaged Mason. Neither one of them have replied, and so far we're sitting at chat silence with 0 viewers. Heh heh. Gotta love it. Alright. Gonna go for a swim. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No, don't swim backwards. Swim forwards. Hey, Brody's in the chat. He says, "What up?" There we go. I don't know about you guys, but it looks like a tight squeeze.
Okay, hold on here now.
Not even watching the stream.
No, I am. It's just I gotta go into theater mode to get the chat. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Fuck.
Whee.
Oh, thank God I fell in the water. Yeah, Brody say, what up? What up, Brody? Yeah, since you read the chat last time, I asked Liz if she was doing it this time, and she's like, I can. So, she is.
Yeah. Liz! Yes. I is here.
Surprise, this is gonna be the first stream that, well, the first stream since she started watching. Watch this be the first stream that, Shrimp doesn't show up to. And don't forget to read what Brody says.
Yes, so Brody says, Liz, and he says, watch it just be me, easiest chat reading ever. Ignore me.
Ignore me! Yeah, you guys should feel really special.
Yeah.
Cause, oh hey, that is a cat. You can't get out here, silly Willy.
Yeah, he very much is like, ignore me! Ignore me!
Yeah, you guys should feel really happy that I'm even streaming this. I was playing Ape Escape 2, dang it. We went to Target, picked up some stuff to make grilled cheeses, and then I made grilled cheese. And Liz,
Yeah, so apparently I've just been making half-assed grilled cheeses my entire life, because, so the way that I was taught how to make grilled cheese is you just butter the side that you are putting, like, it's touching the heat of the pan. Apparently that is not how you make grilled cheese.
You butter both sides of the bread, dang it. So yeah, Liz ate a proper grilled cheese. It would have been better if we got Kraft cheese. We decided to go with Velveeta, and it didn't melt quite as well as Kraft cheese would have, but it's still good. It just had a different texture to it. Didn't get quite as melty.
Okay, Brody says I'm still on Dragon's Crown. I need the Big Buddha and Big Booba. I only do the outsides of the bread, not the inside. See? I'm not the only one!
Well, you guys are doing grilled cheese wrong. I'm sorry. Like, get with the program.
Yeah! Kraft cheese, all American plastic, yes.
Yeah, the Velveeta wasn't bad, but it would have been better with Kraft.
Yeah, it had a slight grainy texture to it, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I'd run too, you
terrible.
little bitch. Right, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, dramatic ass bitch. This level looks like shit in the old graphics.
Brody says if my food doesn't have enough microplastics to strangulate my brain, I don't want it. Yeah, spoken like a true American right there. Yep, yep. That's the American way, god damn it. Yes, Brody, you are right, yes.
But yeah, we got some stuff for grilled cheesies. I made the grilled cheesies.
He made me put on pants.
I want to know what cat is going to hold still for you to fucking give him a septum piercing. Fuck off.
It probably didn't hold still. They probably had to hold it still. But also, it could just be a breed of cat that doesn't exist anymore that was super chill. I don't know. Who knows? Not me.
A breed of cat that just was born with a septum piercing.
Brody says, I ain't afraid of no microplastic. Brody, at this point, I don't think any American is. We're just so fucking used to it. We're just like,
oh no! Climb out, you stupid bitch!
yeah, see, it's still having that issue where, like, the audio is, like, ahead of the video, so when you were doing that, you were still pulling a lever, so I'm, like, looking madly around trying to figure out if you're, gonna drown, and then, no, it's just crocodile. Oh. Yeah, I missed that.
It's just me. Gonna die. That crocodile was a bitch, though. He never came back. I never killed him. He fucked right off. There he is. There you are, you sack of shit.
Birdie says,
get fucked.
Also, Liz putting on pants? What timeline is this? Doc, something's wrong. We have to go back.
See, the thing is, Liz isn't the one that is a hard time getting her to put pants on. It's me.
Yeah, I only don't like putting pants on when I, like, either am in a lot of pain or I don't feel good. And then it's a really hard time getting me to put on pants. And, yeah.
Okay, I see where we gotta go here. But, so, we went out, got stuff for grilled cheeses. I made grilled cheese, and, we got some sodas. And then, watched a little bit of anime, played some Ape Escape 2. So, you guys are lucky I even started the stream tonight. I was wholly content playing Ape Escape. My childhood. I'm so bad at that game now.
Brody says, I got some cotton lined sweats and my bits feel nice and toasty. That sounds, like, lovely, actually. Just having nice cotton lined sweats. And not having to worry about anything else.
I don't know what that sound was, but I'm nervous now. I guess it's that. I am confused.
I am confused. America, explain.
I'm very confused. I think it dropped a boulder. Oh, thank God I hit the water. So many times today, like, I am so lucky for hitting the water. Yeah, I'm not sure if Mason's gonna make it, but he did finish his New Game Plus save file and fucked it up because apparently he didn't manage to hit all of the collapsible pillars. And he they're just like, I want to fucking throw my controller through a goddamn wall. Well, I can't do that. So I guess I'm gonna have to do this. No, I need you to go up. Push! Push!
No.
Shoot! God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is. It's been almost
It'll be
20
alright.
minutes now.
Well, they're missing out then. It'll be alright.
Oh, Liz, so I had a shower thought yesterday that I totally forgot to tell you about.
Okay.
So, you know how Kaparaja is an elephant in Pokemon, right?
Uh-huh.
And oh shit. And it first appears in the Galar region.
Yes.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Are they mummies?
A mummy. And I was just like, I'm just gonna side jump. It's gonna be fine. And then she started, because she was falling, and oh no, I'm still good. Okay, I was like, oh no, I don't think I can get up there. I think I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to reload. No, I'm good. We can do this still. But so thick. God damn it.
Shrimp Lamps here!
Hey.
She says, oh, hello everyone, I need some laughs so this stream is appreciated.
But, so, Kaparaja is an elephant, and it's first introduced in the Galar region, right? Right.
Yep.
So, this proves that even... Fuck. This proves that even in the Pokemon universe, the British equivalent of or the Pokemon equivalent of Britain
colonized their version of India.
Well, I was gonna say they son of a bitch. They I'm trying to do this and talk at the same time.
No.
It just goes to prove that even the Pokemon version of the British couldn't help themselves about stealing other regions' stuff.
And Birdie says, hey, the shrimp!
What up, shrimp? This is gonna take forever. He like jumps, takes one shot, and is just like, nope. You know what?
Aw, Shrimp says, I cracked my first smile of the day because of you, sillies. Thank you. Aw, you're welcome, Shrimp. I'm sorry if you're having a bad day.
Do you need to vent?
If it makes you feel better, I had to put on pants today.
We went out and got stuff for grilled cheese, and she's on her period.
Thanks. I didn't want to say it, but okay.
Sorry, she's not on her period. She decided not to have a baby, and her body is punishing her.
Oh, your brother's in the chat. He also says, he says, just go up and kill him. It's like, bro.
Nope.
And then Brody makes pointy hand motions to that comment and goes, do it. And then he goes, also amazing.
Well, dang.
Your brother says, stop being a bitch and kill his mummy ass.
So how'd all those collapsible floor panels go for you, bud? Did you get them all? I mean, with the way you're such a pro at this game, I would imagine you would have. I mean, this is you we're talking about.
Hey, man. And then Brody says, give him the old 1-2 blam blam blam.
Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. Not a damn thing.
I already told you how upset I am.
Well, that's weird. So, for whatever reason, between the old graphics to the new graphics, they flipped or mirrored the like design for that little like door or window thing. Because in the old graphics, the guy with the canes on the right, and the new graphics, the guy with the canes on the left.
Your brother says, you haven't opened that door yet? Shame. And then Brody goes, shame.
Shame.
And then your brother says, yes, yes, we have eyes.
Do you? Do you have eyes? Yeah, I was telling Brody, but you guys are, you're lucky I'm even streaming, because I was perfectly content with, just playing Ape Escape 2. While Liz sighed at all the monkey puns.
And then Brody says, I'm real key here for Sassy Mason. And then he corrects it to really. And he goes, sassy, spicy, toilet destroying Mason. Closed. Still closed.
I'm gonna save. And hopefully not load the game.
Loads.
No! I did it! Me! Oh, fuck. Thank God!
Your brother says, I already destroyed my toilet, so it's just sassy spicy.
Sounds to me like we got another gator in our midst.
Alright, then your brother says, why do you still do 2 back steps? Well, it says back stops. I'm assuming he means back steps. You don't get any more momentum, Lamau.
Because it's how I play.
Then he says, secret to the awning on the left.
Okay. You can die, crocodile.
Brody goes, Lamau.
I can't make that.
It's a lot easier to, you know, say, Lamau versus, that it's only, you know, 2 syllables versus LMAO, which is, you know, 4. That's how my brain works. And then Brody says, that is indeed how I will be saying it from now on.
She was talking to the Chinese bots. You missed me. Missed me.
Then Brody goes, what about El Mayo? Because that's how he spelled it.
Okay, so we're good on that. Do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Ow. I thought that was water down here. It was not. I wish I had known that before.
Shrimp says, sorry for the paragraph, Liz. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no paragraph of things. Unless you've messaged me on something else and I just haven't seen it yet. And then, Brody, I can't roll my R's. I will try. And then Mason says, dumbass. And then Brody goes, falls down, dies.
No! I did. I did fall down and die in those spikes.
Ah. And then Shrimp says, no, I didn't send it. I'll break it up into smaller sections, lol. And then Brody goes, hey, Liz rolled the R's like a champ. And then your brother says, get shit on.
But I'm not in the scat play.
Brody says that'll be $60. Shrimp says it's been a bad week, but I'll fill you in. So on Monday, my cat with dwarfism passed away. I suspect cancer since she had a fast-growing mass on her neck. Aww.
I'm so sorry.
Also on Monday, I had to call a vet to stitch up a horse's eyelid since she decided she didn't want her eyelid. Wednesday, one of my rabbit moms passed away due to health issues, but her babies are old enough to be on their own, so they'll be alright. Thursday I had to call the vet again because the horse popped her stitches. And yesterday, one of my cats had to be put down because she must have gotten caught between two fighting horses and had severe brain damage. Ah! She would have been 2 in April. I didn't eat for 27 hours, but managed to finally eat not long ago. Damn, Shrimp. Yeah, that fucking sucks, man.
I'm
I
really
am
sorry
so
to hear
sorry.
that. I feel really bad. Now I am sad.
Yeah. I would be a nervous fucking wreck. I cannot deal with it when animals die, especially, or like get hurt even in general, especially if I'm close to them.
I still get
Um,
really depressed when I think back on the cats that me and Mason had when we were kids that passed away.
Alright, then, um, Mason says, secret in the back corner before you drop down. Probably should have read that before, but I was trying to get all the stuff for Shrimp out. And then he says, that's a very rough week. And then Brody says, good God, Shrimp, my sincerest condolences. And then Shrimp says, I've been having it rough. I live on a farm, so I'm used to death, but when it's tragedies, it's tough. Yeah. See, this is apparently why, even though I would love to live on a farm, I just shouldn't, because I would get very, very attached to all of the animals. And I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted to be able to pull myself back from that.
Dead.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. And then your brother says it's always easier when it's just their time, but there is a very hard sting when it's not. Yeah.
Like, I have, like, very little empathy for, like, when bad things happen to, like, people. But when, like, bad stuff happens to animals, like, it just breaks my heart. Like, I become just so absolutely sad. Like, it it brings me depression. Alright, so secret down where?
Then Shrimp says, your brother says further back. Shrimp says, I'm only super attached to the cats and a few horses because I learned the hard way that if you love something, the deaths will kill you. Brody says, makes me feel like I failed a friend or family member when I lose animals. And then your brother says it's further back.
Yeah. When we were younger, we had, quite a few pets that, like, my parents were more of the opinion that it's just like, well, we can always just get, like, a new cat or a dog. Like, because there were times where things really should have been taken to the vet. But they just weren't. Or surrendered to, like, a shelter or something. So somebody could have better taken care of it or something, and it just didn't happen. And like I said, like, looking back on those, it really kind of makes me depressed. Not that there's anything that I could have done about it as a child, but it still makes me very sad. So, I am very sorry for you, Shrimp. I do feel really bad. I wish there was anything I could do. I just hope that, the only thing that I can really say is I hope that, like, your cats knew that you loved them, and that, you were there for them in their final moments, because, I know a lot of people, when they have animals put down, it's a hard time for them, which is understandable. A lot of people, their pets are like their family. And a lot of the times, a lot of people, when their pets pass away, they don't want to be there for it. And I understand that. But especially if you're having the animal put down, it's definitely a lot rougher for them because they're in a place that they don't recognize, surrounded by strangers that they don't know, and don't know what's happening, and I'm dead. But
Nah, you'll be fine. Oh, never mind.
'Tis but a scratch. But it does, to have someone there that they're familiar with and that they have grown up with and have grown attached to. I feel like that definitely can help them, especially in their final moments, knowing that they're surrounded by someone that they know and love and know loves them.
Okay. Your brother says you haven't failed them. You gave them happiness, or you gave their lives happiness and companionship when they were alive. If anything, you've succeeded in giving them what they needed. And then Shrimp says the hardest horse death was a newborn foal that was so strong, but was missing the ridges in its hind legs that keep the kneecaps in place. He literally couldn't stand. That one was very sad. And then your brother says, especially when you have to make the decision, or make a decision they can't make themselves. And then Shrimp goes, the darn animals have no idea how much I love them. And then your brother says, you did your best, Shrimp, and you did good. And then she says, I'm not sure how conscious she was before my dad had to put her down. I was sobbing so much. Even my dad said he was sad about that when he's usually passive with most animals. And then she says, thank you, Mason.
Because there is always the time that my mom tried to amputate and cauterize the leg of a hamster. Did you actually read what she said? I'm not saying that you didn't, because for me, your audio's cutting out really bad. So, Shrimp Lamp says, also apologies for bringing a somber mood into the stream. And she says she hears no Liz. She says, "Where's my favorite Liz?" Let me guess, you're playing Fallout at the same time, aren't ya? You know what happened the last time you tried to play Fallout. Can you guys hear Liz? She unplugged her mic and plugged it back in. Mason says nope. Alright, she left the party. She's gonna try joining back in. And we'll see if that fixes anything. God damn fucking Panthers. So because you left and you joined back in, you're gonna have to re-click the thing to include your audio. Okay.
Alright. Are we good now? I don't understand.
She said a few things after rejoining the party. You guys still can't hear nothing?
Oh, Brody said yerp. He went nerp, and then he went yerp.
Okay, so you guys can hear Liz now, right? Did I kill them all? No, I did not kill them all. Okay, Mason says yes.
Yes.
So you're good.
Yeah. Mason says yeah, and then Shrimp Lamp goes, I hear that siren voice. Yeah, don't mind me. I will be reading chat and occasionally looking up to actually look the stream because I am playing Fallout 4 because I have a problem. I don't want to go there. I have to meet Dan's if I go there. God damn it. Okay.
Well, I guess you'll just have to stop playing Fallout 4 and just read the stream.
Oh. I can do both.
Darn it.
See, every time you flip the camera back around and I see that, like, statue of the cat you're standing next to, I'm like, babe, there's something next to you! And then I'm like, oh, it's a statue. Wow. That pussy just doesn't want to get pounded today.
He's waiting for me to drop down. He wants these cheeks. He wants this absolute cake that Mason wants to deny exists.
Mason says, Liz, have you played the other Fallouts? I have played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, but I have not beaten either one of those.
She wants to side with Caesar's Legion, though.
I don't think I played far enough in New Vegas to know who the fuck I'd side with. And also, Caesar seems like a total tool.
Gotcha, bitch. God damn it. Fucking bullshit fall damage.
Your brother says, I know people that would fight you for liking 4. I don't really care. I know there's a lot of people who don't like 4, like at all. But I really like 4. And I mean, I've said it a million times. I'm not gonna lie. 95% of the reason why I like 4 is because, fuck, I love Nick Valentine. And I wish you could, like, legit romance him.
It has nothing to do with Nick Valentine as much as she wants to admit.
What? It totally does.
It has everything to do with her being able to make settlements. Don't listen to her. She's lying. She wants to sit here and play my little settlement.
I am the only person, like, in the world who goes up to Preston and goes, "Hey, Preston! Oh, you got any more of them settlements?"
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! No! God, no!
Oh. Brody says, at least it's not raining. You did get, like, gang raped by that,
It's
that
not
mummy.
fair!
Brody says, I was gonna say, Liz plays a shit ton of Minecraft, so her liking the settlement aspect would fit. She's still wrong, but I get it.
See, I don't even know how she can sit here and keep playing Minecraft. Because, like, she's sitting here playing with all these mods and shit, and keeps being like, oh, well, I'm gonna build this thing. Like, she'll be like, oh, like, I'm tired and I want to go to bed, but I need to finish this thing first, and then she'll stay up for another 3 hours to finish that thing. And then gets all this shit made, and then her game crashes. She has to delete it, and then just goes, like, starts a new world in Minecraft again. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't do that.
Like, do you want me to keep reading your fucking shit or not? Or are you just gonna keep making fun of me?
Oh, I'm gonna make fun of you.
Okay, well, Shrimp says I sound just like them bad boys. Just and then Brody goes, mods can carry game. Exhibit A, Skyrim. And then Shrimp goes, Liz, I love you dearly, Lamau. And then Brody goes, 10-plus-year-old game gets heavy mod support. Shrimp back, Liz!
Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Well, now I'm just getting irritated. Aggravate!
And then your brother starts laughing. He goes, ha! Ha 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 ha! Let's stand in the hallway! With the overpowered crackhead.
Dude, I had a shotgun. The last one was killed by, like, a single fucking blast. And then this guy just...
Shrimp says, I can hear my brother singing country songs poorly from his room. Yes, it is as cringe as you'd expect. Please tell me he is very poorly singing, like, you know, an absolute classic. Just, all my exes live in Texas.
Yeah, you're still really
Brody
choppy on my end.
says, I don't know what to do about that, babe. Like,
how close is the microphone to your face? Are you using your computer microphone or your headset microphone?
no, I'm on my Xbox. I am using my headset.
If your headset has the mic where your mic can unplug from the headset, you might try unplugging it and plugging it back in. But
Alright,
that's if your headset does that.
Yeah, I think it does. Hold on.
Because I know that I've had an issue with that before.
Alright, so,
Yep.
Right.
Sure was really easy getting out of that hallway. Shit stick.
Brody says the stars are the stars at night are dark and dim whenever they have to be over. Dumbo, stupid Texas. Shrimp says, I think it might have been that exact
Christ.
song, lol. Then he has good taste then, leave him alone. Leave Shrimp's brother alone, leave him alone. And that's Brody. It's just like Shrimp says, I don't like country at all. I be a metalhead homie. Yes!
It's because country do kind of suck.
And then your brother says, do better. Country is blah, and metal is blah. Yeah, well, Mason, you have shit taste anyway.
There's no cock like horse cock. Send my asshole
Send your
into
asshole
shock.
into shock.
A key. A key. Oh boy. I wonder if it's reversed on this side too.
Brody puts a skull, so he's just dead. And then Shrimp says, I also like some J-pop. Well, yeah, some of it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like really
BRB.
like my thing, but okay, Mason, I do understand what bleh is, but I like can't do it in a metal aspect, and also that's screamo and that's shit. I've already done it, babe.
Okay, I was just trying to see if this helped. Maybe this will. It doesn't have to be pointing the opposite way.
No, go on. Thank you. White Ranger. Oh, you bitch. Alright, so then Shrimp goes, I understand, Mason. I do also understand. I just don't I can't do it. And then Mason goes, then my joke, OS funny. Laugh at me, laugh at my shit humor. And then Brody goes, I did. What more can I do? And then
we all know Mason isn't funny.
Neither are you. Must run in the family. Shrimp says, Liz, I love your laugh, lol. Well, I'm glad someone likes my laugh because I honestly think it sounds like a witch cackle, but that's just me. But you should hear my dad. He sounds like Herman Munster when he laughs. It's like it's really funny. Your brother says, you know, when Miku, poppy, 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 I really felt that. And then Brody puts another dead skull emoji, and then Shrimp goes, I also have a witch cackle. La, 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 la. And then your brother goes,
You're being so loud that your noise suppression is canceling you out. Well, I'm just saying because when you were saying what Mason said with how loud you were, that's what got you was the noise suppression.
Okay. Well, he said Saka.
See, it stayed that time. Maybe that's what it is. You're getting too loud. Maybe you got to turn noise suppression off on your headset.
I don't know how, and I'm not going to fuck with it. I'm playing Fallout. Leave me alone.
If you go into the party settings, you go down to options. There's a noise suppression option you can toggle off and on. Speaking of which, I've got to make this invite only.
Brody says, Liz is in a mood. I just want to play a game. Yeah. Like, every time I finally get the gumption to actually, like, sit down and play something, it's, Liz, hey, come here. Hey, come look at this video. It's on my phone, and I can clearly just send it to you.
See, the funny thing is,
hey, come watch me play Apescape.
She's like, oh, when I finally get the gumption to sit down and play something. You mean like all day? All day, every day?
We're not having this argument again, not on stream.
By the way, Shrimp, I just sent you a message on Xbox with a picture of our cats to maybe help you feel a little bit better. The big one is Lily, and then the small one is Soren.
Your brother says, I have been awake for 20 whole seconds without cooming. And then Brody says, serial coomer.
I hope you don't come in people's cereals. That's gross. Oh no. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say there was a secret behind there. A message from Shrimp Lamp. Aw, that's a pretty kitty. Shrimp sent me a picture of her cat, Goose.
Nice.
Goose has very pretty blue eyes.
Yeah, Shrimp says, I love them, thank you. I will send a cat in return. And then Brody says serial coomer again, but he spells it cereal, like the type you eat. And then...
I die.
Your brother says, no secret. And then Shrimp says, I send
Oh no,
Kitty.
that is a secret back there, I guarantee ya.
And then he says, definitely do not try to jump behind the leaves. And then Shrimp says, that cat is 15 pounds. Well, guess what? Lily beats that. We took her to the vet recently. She's like 17 and a half. Because she's fat.
Dang nibbit.
But big old cats are adorable.
She's a chonkus.
Yeah, we took her to the vet, and then they were just like, "Oh no, she's fine. She's healthy. Her teeth look good. There's nothing wrong with her. She's great." But she's 17 pounds. Jesus, There is nothing back there. I can see it. There is wall.
Nah, there's something back there.
Oh, she says Goose isn't even fat. His paws are like toddler hand sized. Nice. He's just like a big Maine Coon kitty. Just a big old cat. Well, see, that's kind of like how it is for like Lily. Is like you can tell when you look at her. Um.
She's like the length of my forearm.
Yeah, like she's just a big cat in general. She just happens to also be a big chungus. Oh, Shrimp says, "Boy, show Liz the cat, lol."
Liz, you'll have to come in here.
Okay, hold on. I have to save a caravan from some super mutants. No! No! Nick, don't get near that. That's gonna blow up. Don't do that.
It's fine. It's okay if Nick perma dies. Nobody likes Nick anyway.
Squeeze me?
Nobody likes Nick anyways.
Your brother says, can you do me a favor and click in both analog sticks for me?
I was curious how you got into photo mode.
And then your brother says, you're welcome for the Chivo, bitch.
I can't escape from the game. No. I guess I've got to come back with. I'm a little confused. I mean, I guess I have to go back this way. That's why it brought me back here. I suppose.
Your brother says, did you show him Dango? I showed everyone in my Discord Dango, and everyone loves Dango. I don't know what the hell that is. And then he goes, bro, just walk up the slope. It's not that hard.
I don't think I can.
Nick,
Yeah.
lead the way. Let's go kill an asshole.
Are you still not done with the super mutants?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Shit. I'm talking Nick.
Got very pretty blue eyes. This is Dango. Especially Floofer. That's quite the floofy kitty. Dango is Goose's little brother. Ooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Catch! Whee! Okay, so that's like one key. 3 skeleton key. I guess I'll go put this key in the hole. Actually, I can't, because I can't make it out of this fucking hole. Just stupid bullshit.
Yes. Big old boys. Alright, so, Mason says you just have to walk up the slope. Real talk. Then Shrimp says, I can send him Dango. Lol. Mason says, we love Dango. We fucking love Dango. And Shrimp says, Dango is a special boy. And then your brother says, you just have to walk up the slope. Run, whatever.
Okay. I guess I'll go back that way then. God dang it.
Where we going? I mean, I know where we're going, but where are we going? I don't want to go through this bit, because I'm pretty sure there's ferals fucking everywhere. Oh no, just more cedar meetings. Great.
It's okay. There's no reason why I should have been able to make that. Stupid fucking bullshit. I hate everything. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Starfire, okay. Time to die.
Shrimp goes, don't be a negative Nancy.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? Okay. So why was there a pillar that has like 4 fucking keyholes if I don't put a single fucking key in any of those goddamn keyholes? What the fuck? Whatever. I don't even care. Yeah. Why should I care?
It's a red goose wild herring chase. Your brother said you didn't find the artifacts?
Do I look like Indiana Jones?
And then your brother says, holy fuck, bro, you suck so much ass. He says they're definitely not in this level and you double back to put them back in.
Okay. Erg.
He says there's definitely also not a Chivo at the end of this level. At this point, I don't know if he's being serious or if he's being facetious.
I'm just kind of starting to associate this music with, like, something popping out and attacking me. Like, it is very antiquity, like, music-y-esque. But, like, so many times I've gone into a room and it has this music and I'm just like, well, something's gonna come out at me. Might as well pull out my guns. Mason says, who in their right mind would pick up 6 items underwater in a single breath?
Okay.
Well, I've got...
Are you reading it now?
I just looked down at it.
Okay. I was bad.
Do you want to get fired? Is that what you want? Just be like, sorry everybody, Liz is fired.
It happened.
Didn't even post feet pics in stream.
Mwah. Sorry.
Hi, Lily. Lily has been very sociable today. No, look at this Lily.
Brody says Liz would be an awesome secretary of front desk person. Actually, no, I would not, because I would get I would not be able to keep it to myself. People are fucking ridiculous.
The pussy wants me.
Yeah, with Brody's new comment, I could see it, yeah. Your brother says there's definitely not one item on the left in the first crook, and then an item in both crooks of the second set, and then 3 more on the floor in the room where you surface. And then Brody says, Liz, can you fire these people over the phone? Thanks. You fired, click.
Hi, Lily. Dad, why aren't you petting me?
Brody says, I'm not paying you to be nice. Oh, I fucking wish I had a job like that. Are you kidding me?
I'm not paying you to be nice. I'm paying you to be a massive bitch.
I would love to be paid to be a massive bitch. I can do it. Then your brother says that those are definitely not the 6 items you have to pick up for the achievement in one single breath.
Here's a picture of Lily with her belly up because she likes to show off the belly.
Then your brother says, just go work at a Dick's restaurant. And then Brody says, welcome to the HR team. Shrimp says, she has such a sweet face! She does. She is the sweetest of beans. Yeah, so, Lily's nickname is Bean, and Soren's is Noodle, so we just nickname our fur children after food. Oh, Shrimp says that she also she has a cat named Noodles.
Nice.
Yep, she has a cat named Noodles.
Well, Lily got the nickname Bean because, like, one, the meme from the, like, cat with the kittens, and it's just like, I wanted minions of darkness, not floofy jelly beans. But then, also, when I would come back from work, I would be like, how has the baby been? So she just kind of got the nickname the baby and the bean, and so with the way that she got those nicknames, we couldn't really call Soren those things without Lily being like, you're calling for me.
So,
so, with the way that Lily is the bean, Soren is the noodle.
And then Shrimp says, I show noodles. And then your brother says, HR actually stands for lie to employees or involve a lawsuit at all costs.
Oh, that's a pretty kitty. It's up to you if you want to come.
She said, I sent the noodles. I'm coming. No.
And then licking their lips.
Yes.
That is a pretty noodles. That is a crocodile. That is a crocodile. No. No. It's not in here, is it? Like, with the fucking crocodile that I have to pick all this shit up?
Shrimp says, noodles appreciation! With a bunch of smiley faces.
The fact that all these fucking animals want to come out here, pick a fight, and then when they start fucking getting full of bullets, they're like, I'm just gonna leave then. And it's like, yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, that is typical animal and person behavior. Oh, I'm getting full of bullets, I should leave.
But they don't stay gone. Like that crocodile that just came at me. Yeah, get fucking deaded, bitch. Xander sent me a picture. It's when you haven't had a movie in years and the only work you can find is helping the competition. And it's fucking someone dressed up as Gamera, or it might just be a Gamera prop. But it's holding up a sign of, like, a movie poster for Shin Godzilla.
Oh, nice. Your brother said, "Why am I getting stung by huge bees? What are these loud noises? I want to go home now. These animals are fucking pussies." And then he has like the eye rolly emoji. And then Brody goes, "Lol," but he spells it weird. AKA how you like would say it.
Lol.
And then yeah. Shrimp says, "I have lots of cats with food names. Now that I think of it, there's Noodles, Peas, Honey, Dango, Udon, Kimchi, Cheeto, Onigiri, Sushi, and Mochi." Hey, Shrimp's a fucking weeb! Woo! Hell yeah!
So are all the 6 items in this one water thing? Like, I haven't picked any of them up yet. I just want to check before I start picking shit up.
Shrimp goes, "I am weeb, lol."
Well, maybe she should watch Mobile Suit Gundam Origin.
Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, Shrimp, Gundam has kind of taken over our lives, but...
Ask Brody. It's amazing. One of us. Gooble gobble, one of us.
She said, yeah, I heard you the last time, lol.
I don't think you did.
No, it's Shrimp who said that, not Brody.
Yeah, I know.
Your brother said the child disappears into his room for like 3 minutes, comes sneaking out wearing his sunglasses, and then I notice him and he starts fucking strutting like he's on a runway. LMFAO. And then Brody says, "It is pretty good. When you get free time in your weeb schedule, I'd give it a watch." No, Nick, pick a direction. I'm done walking back and forth.
So is it this underwater section or not this underwater section? I'm confused. Because there's one thing so far. Get some air.
Then Brody says, "It's better with friends, though, I will say."
Yeah, Brody has a hard time watching it on his own. So that's 3 things.
Oh, you're gonna like Shrimp even more, babe. So she says, "I must catch up on my watch list, then perhaps." And then Brody says, you can shit on the English dub," and she goes, "The best English dub is Ghost Stories." Yes.
I now know it would never work between us. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're
black.
I mean,
Brody says, "Based."
Origins English dub is really good. It's when you get to the 90s dubbed ones where, like, anime was dubbed by, like, 10 dudes, that it gets kinda not the best. Not terrible. It's not "this man are sick bad," but it does have some issues.
And then Brody said based, and Shrimp just said, I just giggled. Brody said 10 Dudes Incorporated.
I think it was the entirety of Final Fantasy VII was localized by a team of like 5 or 6 dudes, which is why it has so many grammatical errors. Like, this man are sick. That's why Aerith's name is incorrectly translated to Eris instead. But it's okay. They also did that for the original Gundam. If you watch the English trilogy movie set, they pronounce Char's name 3 different ways in the span of 30 seconds. I'm not hearing anything from Mason on whether or not this is the room where I gotta get 6 things in a single breath. So far I'm seeing so far I'm seeing like 3 things. So if there's supposed to be 3 more things, I don't know where the fuck they're at.
And then, Brody says, oh yes, Eris, the goddess of chaos and discord.
I don't remember the smiley face hieroglyph. Do you guys? Like, that is straight up a smiley face?
No, yeah. Your brother said, I didn't say it was at the end of this level or anything.
Two dudes 10 feet apart because they're not gay.
And then Brody says, I'd just skip the damn Chivo at this point.
My Chivo!
Plan to save the game just in case.
Well, that's not good. Do not want.
And then...
Tell you what.
Brody says, fuck that Chivo and the horse it rode in on. That Chivo ain't all that and a bag of shit. Then your brother says, I like how it's seeming like no one has fact checked. And then Brody says, you can't make me! Freedom!
So I found some distressing news. when we went to Thanksgiving, like the next day after you went and hung out with Shelby, on Black Friday, we went and did a little bit of shopping before we came back home, and we stopped by the mall in Evansville, and the like cheese steak fast food place that they had in there,
like Philly
it's gone.
cheesesteak sub place, it's gone.
Like, I was really distraught. I was gonna get a cheesesteak. They had the best fucking cheesesteaks. Like how Mom used to, like, because Mom used to get us cheesesteaks there, and she used to tell it, like, to get you to eat them, she'd be like, oh, this is hippo meat, and da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, and then your brother says IIRC. I don't know what that stands for because I'm old as fuck. It was in all caps to prove its emphasis, and then he goes, okay. Bro, I don't remember. I remember that for Arby's.
Nah.
If I recall correctly.
You don't, like usual. Dunce. What a maroon!
Oh, and then Brody says, what's Shelby's last name? Because I keep getting a friend recommendation for a gal named Shelby, and I'm like, hey, she kind of looks like Liz. Doesn't Liz have a sister? My sister's name is Jessica, and she does not look like me at all. Because she may or may not have a different dad.
I don't know why you would be getting a friend recommendation from my cousin.
Well, if it's a recommendation on Facebook, it's because they're like, oh, you might know these
okay.
people, because they know people that, yeah. And then,
well, I'm not gonna
goes,
last
Dox
name
our
drop.
cousin, do it.
I'm not gonna name drop on stream. Not gonna do that one. Get doxed,
and then-
Shelby.
Yeah, your brother says, Dox our cousin, do it. And then he goes, mutual friends.
Okay.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Shrimp goes, you guys don't know my actual name, evil winky face. And then
It's
Brody goes,
Gerard.
we found the brown note, and then now your brother is just naming girl names, so Samantha, Ethel. She's from Wisconsin. She's not 100.
David Hasselhoff.
Female steam goer too. Gertrude. Oh, Brody was the one who said Gertrude.
Gertrude?
Gertrude.
I've never heard that one before.
You're gonna make me choke on my burrito.
What's your name? Gertrude? Oh no. I don't think this friendship's gonna work out. Just Liz in here fucking wheezing.
Okay.
Use your words, Liz. Use your words.
Shrimp says Ethel. Lol. I had a sheep named Ethel as a kid. And then, of course, everybody's talking about Gertrude. So Brody goes, Gertrude! And Shrimp goes, I love Gertrude. And then your brother says I'm changing my cat's name. And then Brody says that's great because that's your new name. And then of course Shrimp goes the wheezing. Brody says everybody say hi to Gertrude. Shrimp, your brother says Shrimp is now Gertrude. Brody says she's pretty great. Brody says hi, your brother says hi Gertrude, and she goes hi friends, lol. And then Brody goes, glad you could make it to the stream. So Brody does Gertrude beat out of Earthquake and Seaman Demon now. God. I didn't mean to say Gertrude. I was trying to talk around a burrito. Oh God. Fuck me.
You'll have to ask Gertrude nicely.
Shrimp says... Brody says, that's Shrimp's FBI code name. And then she goes, I was gonna give you guys a hint for you guys to guess my real name, but, you know, I guess I'm Gertrude. And then your brother
Embrace
says,
the Gertrude.
your brother says, send Gertrude. She'll be able to penetrate the enemy lines. And then Brody says when she has to lay down the pipe on anyone's legs to get answers. And then she says, I'm packing. Nick, I know you really want to go get Eddie Winter, but you gotta quit walking into traps, buddy.
Nah. There we go.
Brody says, best damn soldier in the field. Then Chirp says, I'm a winner.
I'm dead.
To which your brother autocorrects to wiener. You're not a winner. You're a wiener. Brody just puts a bunch of dead emojis.
I'm a wiener. I mean winner. See how new it is to me? It's a shame Mason's not in the chat, because he could give his spot-on Carl Weezer impression.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Oops? What do you mean, oops?
Nick may have gotten in the way and I may have shot him in the head, but he's okay because he's marked as essential for this quest.
He
He might be a little mad at me. And then Shrimp says, I am sausage, and Brody goes, you are Gertrude, and then some claps it. To go with it.
I swear to God, if I open that sarcophagus and a mummy pops out. I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti.
Shrimp says, Brody be worshipping my girth. And then he replies, oh my. Your brother says, I'm putting the child to bed right now, so I'll be AFK for a minute. Your brother says that marks the time for the airing of grievances about Mason. I'll go first. He's just too damn funny. Don't lie, Brody. Don't lie.
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Well, hi, lady baby.
Mason, shut up. Go put your son to sleep. Go put your kid to sleep. Stop talking.
Mason said, Brody said that, not me.
Oh well. Oh, Shrimp says his name starts with an M, just like mine.
Massive Gertrude. Gertrude.
Oh, Brody said, Gertrude. I love it. And the trip goes, Master Gertrude.
Just be like, my grievance with Mason is that's not even how you spell Mason. Mason? That's spelled Mackin.
So Brody Brody says McGirthtrude. And then hold on. Okay, Shrimp spells Mason with 2 C's and an A. And then Brody spells it Mason. Maysen. Oh god. Oh god. Where did he go?
Mason.
There. Oh no. Oh
no. Lily hopped up on the couch and is just like, pet me, Dad. Pet me. Give me butt scritches. And I have to obey.
Well, yeah. That's how it works.
It's the law. Yeah. Getting the butt scritches. And the cheek pets. Lily's gotta have some cheek pets.
Then Brody says, "Face your fear, Ricky. Face the overpowered crackhead in a cramped hallway." And then your brother says, "Macadamia."
Are we sure it's not Macedonia?
No, it definitely says macadamia.
No. Look at that little stinker.
And then Shrimp says, "He's a nut." No, he's not a nut. He just nut. That's why he's got a kid.
Sorry, it just made me think of, like, a meme Mason sent me. It's just like, how much of this dick you want? It's like, fuck it, put all 3 inches in.
I've never done this before. Should we just put the balls in too? Let's do it, just to be sure.
It's just like, there's 2 dangly bits down there too. Do those go in too? It's better put it all in just to be safe.
Oh, I guess Brody is trying to guess the name because he has guessed Mallory.
Gonna have to brush you again. I'm getting cat hair in my mouth.
Oh, Shrimp says that is my name. Seriously, nice.
Gonna wake up
First
tomorrow
try.
with your social security number and bank account drained.
Oh. No, Brody says it's literally on her Insta. Oh.
Well, I don't have her Instagram. Of course, I also don't have an Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, your brother said I was about to say he probably went to her linked Insta.
Wakes up tomorrow with a $10,000 loan taken out in her name.
Jeez. Shrimp says stalking my Insta, not following. Shame. Joking.
That's right. Run away, you little bitch. Missed me.
Brody says, I'm trying to find the truth here and not fuck around. That's Gertrude's MO. And by fuck around, I of course mean penetrate enemy lines. We have to penetrate the enemy thighs. Lines, I mean lines.
No, Lily on her lily spot. Alright, how in the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Okay.
Shrimp says, penetration is my specialty.
Is that what the strap-on's for?
Jesus. Oh, God! Brody says, so how much do you charge per session? And she goes, at least 3. 3 what? 3 what, Shrimp? 3 what?
Why, yes.
Oh, she just says 3. That's just 3.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Canadian dollars, rectums? Brody. Oh, Shrimp says it's up for interpretation. Just 3 of something.
Trying to dive, but I can't remember how to do it. There we go. Swan dive into the pool of your dreams. Hold on a second. Damn it.
Shrimp says 3 cows, 3 rocks, 3 fingers. You know, 3.
3 Moby Huges.
Got it.
You know, the Moby Huge.
Okay, you're gonna have to read your comments for yourself for a bit, because I need to go to the bathroom.
No. Brody says the Gertrude follows the rule of 3. So Mason, do you want to be the do you want to read the chat? Is Mason even still here? Is he still putting his kid down? He's dead. mean, didn't I come from in there? I'm confused. Fuck me. Two! Awesome. I don't know why I came in here. It's a fucking mistake, that's for damn sure. Brody says, I'll give you a tree fitty. It was a trap. I should never have come in here. Don't even get a health pack from all that shit. Mason, are you there? Can you hear me, brother? He did. His son strangled him to death. Brody says, brother, may I have some oats? Shrimp says, brother. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull this lever. It's gonna drop all those bridges in there. Yup. God damn it. Alright, well, before I go back down, I guess what's up here? Not a goddamn thing! Well, this looks like potentially the way out. Brody says, what a weird place for a small coffee table. Shrimp says, I love their little dining sets. Ready for tea time. Well, I guess. Well, now I'm just aggravated. Me.
Okay, I'm back.
Mason says, hey, jump to the mirror. I guess. And then, Mason, since you're actually home today, do you want to be the one to read some comments?
And then your brother says it's a secret, and then Brody says, meh, dies. And then Shrimp says, I'm a secret. Though I do have to ask
Asian man, secret Asian man.
Oh no, you found it out. Shrimp is actually a secret Asian man. So I do have to ask though, because now I'm curious. So Shrimp, you said you were a metalhead. What kind of metal exactly? Because there are different kinds, and depending on which one you like, will affect how I view your musical tastes.
Liz is a metal snob.
No, there's just certain ones that I don't particularly like. So it will allow me to determine if we like the same shit. Your brother says not much longer after Brody doxes the rest of the info, LMFAO, and then he goes Metalhead, Jack and Dexter, or Daxter, sorry. I always say it wrong.
Jack and Dexter.
And then Brody says, I'm currently being relocated for witness protection. And then Shrimp goes, oh man, that makes me nervous to hear. Lol, can you list what you like first? Yeah, so I particularly like nu metal. So Korn, Disturbed, Static X, System of a Down, Limp Bizkit, stuff like that. I've recently gotten into Ghost, which I know is technically metal, but it's like metal pop. And in one of our coworkers at work, he likes Ghost. And so like I was like, fuck it, I'll start listening to a little bit of it. And then I was like, oh, this really grows on you. I kind of like it. But most of the stuff that like two of our coworkers like, which is why like when we talk about music, I really have no idea what they're talking about, is they like stuff like Megadeth and like Mastodon and a lot of like older metal bands like Iron Maiden and stuff, like old school metal, and I'm like, I'm not really into it. What are you giggling about?
Mason's comment.
Oh yeah, we talked about that and I'm okay with it. So your brother says also he brushes his teeth. We pick out 3 books, change his diaper, and then read the 3 books. That is his routine. And if you fuck with it, he doesn't go to sleep. And then Ghost is just Scooby-Doo chase music. It is not actual music.
Cause it's terror time again.
Also a good song, but something completely different. God, I can't remember who fucking sings that. And then Brody says down to a science. Your brother says Gojira is good, and then Trivium is good. I don't know who Trivium is. I've only heard one song by Gojira, and that's the one they played during the Olympics. And it was okay. And then Brody says, why are you know like Megadeth? No. If I can't understand the lyrics, I don't particularly enjoy any type of music. Yeah, like when it comes to Nirvana, I can listen to it, but also that's like grunge, so eh. And then Shrimp says, I've seen ghosts. What are the nameless ghouls? Tossed me a guitar pick, lol. I like new metal too. I like a lot of metalcore, but I just like all variations of metal. Big appreciation for all the subgenres. Yeah, okay, I am.
I hate it here.
And then your brother says, now I know why you say you hate it here. Okay. Your brother says you can't go around corners until later games. ABRB is really good. Are you good? Are you just gonna keep jumping down the hole to your death?
Oh, here. Just for you.
Oh my god.
And a personal favorite.
Broken neck.
I listen to Bare Naked Ladies and Smash Mouth.
And then your brother says, as blood run black, in case you didn't know, I didn't know. I was in the process of looking it up, thank you, because I type slow as fuck. Also, I don't think I've ever heard of them. See, that's the problem with like a lot of songs that just like randomly show up in like a YouTube feed, is I'll be like, oh, I really like this song, and then I'm like, oh, who was that? Oh shit, oh no, and then I could like never find the video again, and it sucks. Brody says Bare Naked Ladies and Smash Mouth, and then the like mwah, chef's kiss like emojis and shit. And then Shrimp says, I'm seeing Starset this upcoming Friday for the 4th time. Lol, nice. She says I simp for the vocalist. And then Brody says, so Liz, you don't like thrash metal? No, not really. AKA the best metal. It's okay. When I was in high school, a lot of people thought that I would like Gwar, and I hate Gwar. Oh. Like, I cannot get through, like...
Ryan is really into Gwar.
Like 10 seconds through one of their songs. I like the aesthetic. Like, watching their shit is awesome, but like just listen, like I just can't do the music. And he goes, "What? Negative 100 respect." Oh well. I think like the most unintelligible, I would say, type of metal that I listen to is I really like OTEP. But I definitely prefer their newer stuff to their older stuff. He goes, the showmanship, Liz. Yes, I know. The showmanship is great. Their music is ass. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, watching Gwar perform, like, in videos and shit, fucking fantastic. Like, oh, yes, I would hardcore be there, but I just cannot stand the music. And that's kind of like, 95% of the reason to, like, listen to a band. He says guar is bad, but corn is alright. Okay. And then he does roll eye emoji. Okay, that's an interesting band name. Your brother says Goblinomicon is alright.
Goblin D's nuts. Ha! Got him.
Brody sent laughing emojis. Your brother says Death Clock is good. See, the only problem is I don't really know. I don't think I've ever like legit heard anything by Death Clock. I think I've heard covers like that other people have done of Death Clock songs.
We're just gonna fling ourselves from these stairs. Why not? Just out here picking a fight with Brody, apparently.
So Brody says classic. Shrimp goes, Liz, do you have any more burning questions for me? Lol, or I guess any of you humans, since you all actually know each other. And then Brody goes, oh my god, Liz. And then your brother says, I'm sure you've seen the Bat Metal YouTubes. Oh, is that who that is? Is that Death Clock? Who does that? Because those are fun as fuck.
God damn it. God damn it.
and then your Brody goes, apparently not Shrimp, apparently we don't know each other. And then Shrimp says, it's fine. Like, Shrimp goes, you're all actually strangers. Brody, I'm fairly confident we've had this conversation before about how, like, I guess apparently I am a metal snob. Like, I only like new metal. Like, and then a few things here and there of other metal genres.
Told you.
And then Brody goes, basically, and then Mason says, the only reason I haven't name dropped the child. Brody says, I'm falling apart over here. And then your brother says, on top of it being a public stream, being another. No. We are all adults and can, like, you know, speak for ourselves and beat a bitch if need be. So it's fine. We will not name drop the child. That's a big no-no. We understand.
Just posts your son's social security number and birth certificate in the chat. Yep. How did I know? How did I know?
Your brother says, bro, I don't even know his soch. LMAO. And I just pulled his card for taxes last week. And then Brody says, they still give those out? Weird? Weird.
Social security numbers or birth certificates? Because I mean, they have to be giving out at least social security numbers. Otherwise, how else is Elon supposed to claim you as a dependent when he files his taxes next year?
All Brody said was yes. And then your brother says yes, both of them are giving, and then changes it to given.
Mason's having a stroke.
Yeah. Yeah, he said given, give, fucking Christ, what is happening? Given. And then Brody says, call an ambulance. It's okay, I was on Siri, down 911. But I was, I think it's just everyone's autocorrect, to be honest, at this point, because, like, the other day I was sitting there, messaging one of my friends on Discord, and I was in the bathroom, so I was doing it on my phone.
You don't have friends.
Bitch! Your brother says you actually have a deadline to get your child's social security card before something happens, but I can't remember what. But yeah, and like it kept like auto-correcting random ass fucking words. To like, I can't remember what the word I was trying to type was, but it like auto-corrected it to like hypotenuse, and I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense!
I wish I was high on pot news.
Your brother says, how many bridges have you dropped? What the fuck are you doing?
I've dropped 2. And that's the thing, I don't know what I'm doing.
And then Brody says Liz gets high on pot noose. No, not really. And he says, damn it, Ricky beat me to it. Your brother says stop backtracking.
Don't tell me what to do! You're not my dad!
Brody corrects it to backshotting.
Oh boy, a dinner plate. An onk. It's a race war! It's a motherfucking race war! Damn it.
Your brother says jump back and go left, and then Brody says they scrubbed that skit from the web, or lazily tried to. They didn't get it anywhere. Or they didn't get it everywhere.
This room makes me nervous. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Don't fucking wanna. Mummy.
Brody says, "Oh, I can already hear the feminine yells of impending death by falling." Then your brother says, "You don't have to go down at all. There's 2 mummies down there." I should say all the way down. Brody gives some side eyes. But you don't have to, and then your brother says, "But you don't have to, you do have to go somewhat down." And then Shrimp says, "Inside there are 2 mummies." And then Brody has an emoji where I think, Brody, forgive me if I get these wrong, but they're very tiny on my screen. It's really hard to see. Where it's just like staring with a blank face, and then like with the like hand like and then, and then your brother says,
Bro.
"I'm inside 2 mummies." Oh god.
With
Yeah,
how
your
small
brother
your
says, "I'm
penis is, I don't think you are.
Shit. And then Shrimp says, "Mason, sassy." Then Brody goes, "Damn." Ricky going for scorched earth. And then he says, "Mason, rebuttal."
He might be laughing too hard right now, to be honest with you.
Mason said, "What's happening?" Brody says, "Call an ambulance." Oh, your brother says Kira's talking about the house. What's happening? And then Brody goes, "It's happening again. Call an ambulance." Then your brother goes, "What for?"
So, you must have missed it, because you were saying that you're inside 2 mummies, and I said, with how small your dick is, I don't think you are. And then just radio silence.
Then he goes, "Gee, I wonder what would have led you to believe that I missed it." not the two. What is happening? The Brody says has small peen, still gets woman preggers, winning. And then he says the line shall carry forward. And then Shrimp goes, imagine having a pee-pee.
I wonder what it's like to stand up and pee.
But your brother said, it's alright.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything for me, but we'll find out. Nope.
Oh god, no, Brody. He said, imagine having to lug around a red, moist, throbbing clit over your shoulder. To which Shrimp goes, Brody, no!
I think you're
Goes,
the
"Don't
only
at
one
me."
that wants to imagine that, Brody. Are you a little jealous?
And he said, don't at me. And then Shrimp goes, that hurt to read. I imagined the pain. The pain! And then Brody goes, very.
Brody's just imagining what it would be like to have large genitals. of any kind.
He goes, hey! And Shrimp goes, elephantitis? Your brother says Brody is just like a Kindu, and then goes, doll, fucking Christ.
Bro, Mason out here just having a stroke, just.
And then Brody goes, I am the Kindu! And then Shrimp goes, Kindu, haha. And then your brother goes, I'm tired of typing!
We got
This is fucking bullshit!
we got Kendu and Gertrude.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, there you go. Shrimp just said it. She goes, so we have Gertrude and Kindu. Same brain!
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
She said this stream, it's covering all the bases. Brody says, citizens, protect your chastity and innocence, for I am Kindu.
Is that like Nosferatu?
And then Shrimp goes, but what can you do? Happens.
Thud. Because I don't trust all the crocodiles waiting in the water for me.
Then Shrimp says, Liz understands me. And then your brother says, I've got my content preferences set to show everything, and yet it still blurs everything. Hey, remember those 6 items I talked about being at the end of the level? And then Brody goes back to Mason and his small peenie. Well, Mason got a girl preggers and he has a small peen, so anything is possible. And then Shrimp goes, Brody, are you pregnant too? And then he goes, yes, I impregnated myself. And she goes, hot.
He is hermaphrodite.
And then your brother says you're gonna drown. And then Brody says, soon the brood of Kindu shall conquer all. Your brother says you've wasted too much time. You have to keep moving. Well, if he has to keep moving, then how the fuck is he supposed to grab shit? And then Shrimp goes, the Kindu conquest.
Was that 3 items? I feel like... Got it! Just as I drown!
Your brother says you gotta grab the shit and move on and not just stop and stare at the fucking scenery. And he goes, goddamn.
Hey, you can't do it. Hey, you're not gonna be able to do it. Son of a bitch.
Your brother says, I'm not upset that he got it. I'm upset he decided to spin in a fucking circle grabbing the last item. Spins in another fucking circle. And then Brody says the sheer audacity. And then your brother says, why are you doing that?
Doing what? I don't understand.
And then Brody says, spin it to win it. And then Shrimp says, got a case of the spins.
Haha, bitch. So, just out of curiosity, has anyone else just thinking about like the fucking like the title of the achievement just brought something to my mind. Has anyone else here ever seen the movie Gator Face?
So Brody says mummies get the shoddy. And then everybody says no. And then your brother and Shrimp say no, and then Brody goes, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then Shrimp goes, "I've seen Velocipaster," and then your brother says yes, and then Brody goes, "I've seen Thanksgiving," and that was enough.
Okay, so Gator Face is not a like it's not a parody movie. It's meant to be like a serious like movie. And I watched this movie as like a fucking toddler because we discussed this in a previous stream, but I was huge into alligators, anything reptilian, alligators, crocodiles, dinosaurs, anything that was reptilian. And so watched this fucking movie, and like the movie, oh, I'm sorry, it's called The Legend of Gator Face. It is a Canadian comedy horror feature film written by David Koval, Alan Maverka, and Sahara Riley, and directed by Vic Sarin. It's really kind of silly. Like, I'm pretty sure this takes place in like Southern America, like Georgia and shit, because it's like half the movie set like right around the fucking bayou. But it's a Canadian movie. And just like I'm gonna read the plot of this because you guys haven't seen it. Two friends, Danny and Phil, live in a Mississippi town near a swamp. There is a local legend of a swamp-dwelling creature called Gator Face. They construct a Gator Face costume by modifying a wetsuit. After scaring most of the townfolk, their pranks make national news, drawing the attention of the National Guard. Danny soon discovers that Gator Face is real and friendly. After Danny, along with his friends Phil and Angel, saves Gator Face from a trap, they realize that Gator Face is protecting the swamps. Danny learns that the National Guard will kill Gator Face if he is caught, so the three friends resolve to save the monster. Danny's older brother Chip shoots at Danny while Danny is dressed as Gator Face with a flare gun and misses when Danny flees into a nearby building. The townsfolk think Danny is the real Gator Face and burns the building with Danny in it. The real Gator Face jumps in and saves Danny, but is himself shot. Yet the swamp won't let its defender die, so the fog heals Gator Face, and the day is saved. Like, I remember watching this movie, and, like, I'm probably, like, three, maybe 4 years old while watching this shit. And, like, it gets to the end of the movie, and they fucking shoot Gator Face, and I start just absolutely, like, bawling as a kid. I'm like, no, they killed Gator Face, no! Like, just sobbing. Like, you'd think that my parents would have grabbed like one of the pet cats and just started beating it to death in front of me with how I was crying over the death of fucking Gatorface. And then my parents are trying to console me and calm me, and then he starts to the swamp brings him back to life. And my mom's like, no, look, see, it's fine, he's okay. And I'm like, really?
Okay, so after that long explanation, your brother says, I haven't watched Velocipaster, but my coworker told me about it. And then Brody says, but has anyone seen Deathbed? And then both your brother and Shrimp say no. And then your brother says, Lawmageddon is the best. And then Brody says, my brain shorted put listening to that summary. And then out, he directs it to out. And then when you talked about you crying about it, your brother goes, what a bitch. And then Brody goes, he adds him, and he's just like, Jesus! It's like, come on now, you know that's how these two are.
It's okay, Mason was just as much of a bitch when we were kids. We were playing a game one time, and, I was like, oh no, this character's dead now. And, Mason starts crying. And my mom's like, why is he crying? And I was like, it's fine. We were just playing a game.
Brody says, they're siblings. I get it. Siblings chirp. It's the default.
But kind of what happens in Gatorface, the reason it's the two buddies, they're teenagers and stuff, and it's the 90s, so they skateboard. And while they're down in, because it's set in fucking Louisiana or whatever the fuck, one of the kids, there's always this big-ass fucking gator that's in the road. So he jumps the gator with his skateboard. And his buddy's always too fucking afraid to do it. Until, the end of the movie after everything's happened. And, So, at one point, they're listening to this, old black guy talk who lives at, he lives in this, cabin in the fucking swamp, and gets told about the legend of Gatorface, and decide to pull these pranks because there's, an old, rich couple that live in the town that have that very, southern plantation family, draw and what we say goes because we come from money. So they do it.
Then...
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sorry. Okay. So Brody, and I'm gonna read it with the David Attenborough voice again because it just sounds like it needs it. Just as the piglets will maw each other for access to the tit, brothers will chirp and build themselves up for the hostile world. I just felt like it needed it. Just the way that he worded it. It needed the David Attenborough voice.
God damn it.
He says bravo. Love it.
But so like they do it as like a prank to fuck with, like, especially the old lady. Cause she gives them shit for always like skateboarding around and shit, and just like, oh, it's so like undignified that you would just be such hoodlums doing that. And so they make this costume to start terrorizing her, and then they're like, well, we gotta do more stuff with it. And so they start like scaring some more people and stuff. Uh, and then like it says, like a lot of the town starts getting involved, and it's just really silly. It's very low budget, but like that movie, just the way that I was so into alligators and stuff as like a kid, and then they just kill the alligator. It's just like, no. Oh boy. When am I gonna stand on that Sphinx's face, man?
Brody says, "Bravo, love it, print it, ship it," and then he's like, "It's just a prank, bro."
Buys it on DVD and makes you watch it. Just like, hey, Brody, you want to come over for some Gundam? He gets here, locks you in, makes you watch Gator Face.
So your brother says this level fucking sucked the whole ass on New Game Plus. And then Brody says, time to crush the cyanide hidden in one of my molars.
Hi, Soren. Hello. You can have pets. As an adult, I would probably like Mystery Science Theater the shit out of that movie.
Then Brody says, WTF, are the floors made out of jade, marble? And then Shrimp goes, jarble. And then your brother says, I wonder if you're gonna think the game has more invisible platforms after the one square in this level. And then Brody ats Shrimp and goes, you, I like you. And she goes, I'm liked!
I'm sorry, what?
And then your brother says, not yet. I think he's talking to you. I don't know. He says, get shit on, stupid asshole. Oh, sorry. He said, no, I said stupid idiot asshole. My bad. God.
Hmm. Do I do it off to the side of his face? There we go. There's the Chivo. Ha ha.
Brody says, "Mummies in your area would like to know your location."
Oh God! I bet they would like to know my location.
Then Shrimp goes, "Hot single mummies."
It's a nice platform they got there. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of feeling like I should call it. Seems like a good place to call it for today.
Shrimp says, "I've shared a brain cell with everyone in chat at some point. Lol, good for me." Yeah.
Brody says,
Brody,
let's see
yeah.
Paul Allen's smooth platform. Oh yeah, so I streamed SpongeBob the other day, right? So I uploaded that to YouTube as well. And YouTube has blocked it in certain countries. Solely because of the SpongeBob theme song that plays when you start the game up. And so it's completely restricted in certain countries. You can't watch the video. I don't know if that includes the US or not. I haven't tried to watch my own video without me not being logged in. So I don't know if it's blocked in the US. It's probably going to have advertisements on it. But it's like the options I have to remedy the situation. I can fight back against them for a copyright strike. And so, because they're like, "Oh, well, you don't own that music." And so then the other options are for them to remove the music from the video. They just straight up like edit it out of the video. The other option is to replace the music. Like they would edit it out and then replace the music with copyright free music, or just cut the first like minute of the video, because it's only like a minute and a half. It's during the main menu, because I'm sitting there like setting up the game, setting up the settings for like audio, sound, the visuals, because like I started up and it is like super bright. I'm just like, what the actual fuck? So the only thing that I could really think of, because it's part of the game, like I don't have like the rights to the SpongeBob theme song, but in this instance I feel like I technically do because I'm just playing the game and that's part of the game. So for it to just be like, oh well, blocked. I think your controller turned off.
Nope, I had it on mute because I was sitting here busting ass and I didn't want anyone to hear it. Since I turned my noise suppression off. So Brody says the audio was garbo, just saying super choppy, maybe nauseous, and then I think he might still be talking about the Paul Allen thing. I don't know because it was right when you started talking about the SpongeBob thing.
Okay.
Then your brother said, "Have you really been streaming this long, bro? You have another fucking hour. These are all 4-hour streams. Stop teasing Shrimp and I with the Egypt levels." And just get them done. And then Brody goes, lol, 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 yeah. And then Shrimp goes, tee hee. Your brother says it's supposed to fall under fair use, but corporations have money and you don't. So fuck you, asshat. And then, no, Brody says it was about the SpongeBob stream. Apparently the audio was super choppy.
Well, I know that I had an instance where I tried, like, I switched the audio. I don't know if you're referring to me talking in the audio for the SpongeBob stream or the SpongeBob, like, the game's audio itself. Because as far as the game's audio went, it sounded fine on my end. In the stream, I don't know.
Your brother said the SpongeBob music and sound effect was too loud over you talking.
Gotcha. Just deletes the SpongeBob stream. I guess I'll start over. Making sure I saved.
Then your brother says, and you were chopping a couple of times, but it was okay for the most part. And then he goes, Shrimp and I crave Egypt levels. And then Brody goes, maybe it got fixed, but yeah, in the beginning it was rough, like Gertrude when she gets hold of you.
Well, in the first, like, minute or so, like, I'm really tweaking with the stuff, because it's, like, the settings on it were, like, really weird. Like, the music itself was really loud. I feel like the sound effects were really loud. And then it was, like I said, like, it was, like, super, like, off-balanced white, so I, like, turned the darkness way down. I was like, I feel like this might make it a little too dark, but like I opened up the game and it was just like blindingly white, and I'm just like, what is happening right now?
And then your brother says, I don't think there's a way for Gertrude to not get a hold of you. And then Shrimp has the, like, smiling with the sunglasses emoji. And then Brody goes, none are beyond her penetrating reach. And then your brother says, I always turn down the music audio for video games. It's always way too loud.
Yeah, but you also have 2 working ears, asshole. And I mean, I'll get through the Egypt levels eventually. Like, I got through that last one. We'll get through this one eventually. We'll get through it together, guys. Together.
Your brother says Monster Hunter is the only one where I do not touch it, and then Brody goes, "Check your ear privileges, Mason." Lol. LMAO even.
Yeah, I plan on getting the Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm gonna have to uninstall something. That or drop like $200 on an Xbox Series X expansion card. I still think it's so fucking dumb. Hey, you know how we were like making a big deal about external hard drives? Well, those don't work for Series X and S enhanced games. Oh, you want to just play a game that has the enhancement but plays fine for Xbox One games too? Well, too fucking bad, nerd.
Then your brother says, except for the one time to get the very jarring and hauntingly silent hunt, maybe if Stephanie wasn't a stooge with all of the money, Dad could have gotten you that surgery. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
And then
we don't
Brody
have
says, "Ah,
we don't
yes."
have money for groceries, but we got money for her to go tanning every other week. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then Brody says, "Ah, yes, the Kuya Laku with the Final Fantasy crystal." Your brother says,
Bro,
"Bird
that
up."
fucking bird, man. Like, I was halfway across the fucking map, and he comes in with, like, a fucking nuclear strike. Bam! Dead. Like, you know what? Nope, I'm done. You guys can do that hunt. I fucking had it. Like, that
Yeah.
fucking
And
thing
then
was stupid.
Birdie does the laughing emoji with like the tears and then the like A-OK emojis. And then says those full screen insta death jumps, the real final boss, and then both him and Mason are going burn up.
Like, I was full fucking health, halfway across the fucking map, and dude just fucking hops. And every time it's me. Every fucking time. Bam, dead. Like, what the actual fuck?
Your brother said, "I remember Shifty losing his fucking mind when you all had to come back and help me."
But, yep, I'm gonna end it there tonight. Looks at Mason. Brody says, looks at Mason. 180 jumps and kills Ricky. Yeah. Like, I was even like, oh, hey, I'm going to stay all the way back here while you guys finish this, since it's killed me 2 times in a row at the end of the hunt. And then the fucker jumps halfway across the fucking map and just drops the continent of fucking Eurasia on me and insta kills me, and I'm just like, fucking how? But yeah, gonna call it there for tonight. Thanks for everybody coming out watching the stream. Hoping you're feeling a little bit cheered up, Shrimp, and not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. Probably not.
So
Because
So
unlike
the last
somebody, I have work on Monday.
Yeah. So the last little bits are Mason says I'd get killed too because the hitbox was too fucking big. Um Brody says instant transmission. Your brother says Ultra Instinct before Ultra Instinct. And Brody goes, "Oh my wa Moshinderu." And then your brother says, "No stream is bad day."
Ah, well, it happens. Well, thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you had a good time. See you next time around. And hope you guys have a good week.
Woo, bye.